The illegalization and criminalization of marijuana in the United States have a long and complex history that still affects Americans today. I am Nathan Ford, and by the end of this documentary, you will know the causes and effects of marijuana illegalization, why marijuana is legal in some states but not others, and how marijuana legislation affects American society today. Let's start by discussing the causes of marijuana's illegalization. Why is it illegal in the first place? Well, according to Alexandra Clark-Insani at the University of Chicago, marijuana illegalization and criminalization have a severely racist history. Marijuana was a commonly used substance by minority groups because it was cheaper than alcohol during the Prohibition. Most notably, Mexicans and African Americans would use this recreational substance. Mexican immigrants were moving into the United States and taking American jobs during the job crisis in the mid-1930s caused by the Great Depression. Because of this growing hostility between whites and minority groups about Jim Crow laws and Juan Crow social structures, marijuana would become demonized, as it was associated with these minority groups. Now, before you say, Nate, whoa, what the heck is Juan Crow? I don't remember learning about that. Well, let me tell you. Mexicans were considered white during the period of racial segregation in the United States because the U.S. Census Bureau classified them as such, and the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo granted them United States citizenship. But legal whiteness didn't inherently mean social whiteness, so Mexicans were barred from white establishments, essentially segregating Mexican immigrants along with African Americans. The demonization of marijuana is apparent in the 1936 propaganda film Reefer Madness, directed by Louis J. Gassner.